E-commerce store with Messenger bot. Hi, my name is Jamie, and today you are going to learn how to build your own e-commerce store with Messenger bot, with a live demo using the QR codes. If you haven't signed up for your free trial account, just visit us at messengerbot.app. Before going into the details, you may check the live demo by using this QR menu. In this tutorial, you will learn how to create an e-commerce store for inside Messenger and on browsers with Messenger bot. First, go to your Messenger bot dashboard and select e-commerce. Then, click on the e-commerce store. When you click on the e-commerce store button, the interface of your e-commerce store will appear with a Create Store button at the top of the page. To create a store, click on the Create Store button, fill out the form, select a Facebook page, provide some initial information about your store. Write down the terms of service and refund policy, and upload the logo and favicon. In the form, there is a special box called Local. Just as you click on the box, a drop-down menu of some languages will be shown. Select a language from here. Your e-commerce store will open in the language you select. For example, if you select English, your e-commerce store will appear to your customers in English. When you have completed filling out the form, click on the Create Store button. Now you have to make a checkout setting for your store. Messenger bot's e-commerce store has integrated some online payment methods: PayPal, Stripe, Sinang Pay Merchant, Instamojo, Ecommerce, Mercado Pango, Molly, Zendit, Razorpay, and Paystack, so that your customers can easily pay via the payment methods. Besides, it supports manual payment and cash-on-delivery systems. Payment option from here: enable any online payment methods and manual checkout for your store. And cash-on-delivery is enabled by default. After that, you will get the currency and formatting option. From here, select your currency. Then you will see, in a row, 3 radio buttons called Right Alignment, 2 Decimal, and Display Comma. Hover your mouse over the tooltips of the buttons to see the functionality of the buttons. Then came the tax and delivery charge option. Here, you have to provide the amount of tax and delivery charge. You can enable/disable the store pickup and home delivery option. If you don't have a real outlet, you can disable the store pickup option. On the other hand, you have a real outlet, but you decide not to give home delivery of your products, you need to disable the home delivery option. But suppose you have a real outlet and you give home delivery, you should enable both of the two options, store pickup and home delivery. If you enable the store pickup button, the clients receive the products directly from your store. On the other hand, if you disable the store pickup button, you have to provide a delivery address. You can set the preparation time for all products. You can enable or disable schedule orders. You can enable or disable guest purchases. You can also determine which fields your clients have to provide in the delivery address by disabling and enabling some radio button. If you know the area of your clients, you don't need to bother your customers to provide their countries, states, and cities. On the other hand, if you are uncertain about the area of your customers, let them fill out their exact addresses. Well, enable and disable them as you see fit. Now click on the Save button. In Appearance Settings, you can modify your e-commerce store on your own preferences, like the theme color, font, product sorting, and many options to modify. With the option, you can set the business hour, opening, and closing hours for your store. You can also add categories so that you can add products in different categories. Click Add to create your categories. Instantly, a pop-up form will appear. Write down the category name. Upload category thumbnail and enable active status. Click Save. Add your attributes. At the top of the page, click on Add Attribute button. Instantly, a pop-up form will appear. Now select your store. Write down the attribute name. Provide attribute value is comma separated. Enable and disable any of the 3 radio buttons called multi-select, optional, and active. Then, click on the Save button. Click on the products. Add product. Fill up the form. Click the Save button. Click on the Visit Store option to see your virtual store, the interface of your store, the output of your virtual store. To add a delivery point, click on the delivery points. Add point. Fill up a pop-up form. Provide points name and points details. Enable the active status. And click on the Save button. Now you need the QR code so that you can provide the code to your customers. By scanning the QR code, your customer can enter the virtual shop inside Messenger or on browsers. If you want to give discounts on some specific products, coupons are required. To add coupons, click on the coupons at the right panel of the dashboard. Fill out the form. Then, click the Save button. With the option, you can see the list of sign-up customers for the e-commerce store on the browser. You can also see the order history of a specific customer and can reset the password at the request from your customers. On the order page, you can see the full details of the orders given by clients. To copy the different types of URLs to your virtual store, first, click on the Copy URL option, then copy the URL you need. To integrate your virtual store to Facebook page Messenger, copy the store URL and product URLs and go to the Messenger bot of the Messenger bot. In your dashboard, select Messenger bot and click All Bot Settings. Click Bot Settings Actions. Select your Facebook page and bot reply settings. Then, click Add Bot Reply. Provide bot name and keywords in comma separated. Next, you have to select the reply type as text with buttons. You can enable typing on display and set a time for the delay in reply in seconds. You can also write a message in the message content box. Now select Web View as button type and paste the store URL in the web URL box. You can also add more buttons or add more replies. Then, click Save or update your bot reply. In this case, the whole shop will appear inside the Messenger. You can create a carousel of products for your e-commerce store with Messenger bot. To make a carousel of products in the Messenger, go to the bot settings page. Select Facebook page and bot reply settings. Then, click Add Bot Reply. Write the bot name and then write keywords as comma separated. Now, click on the Select Reply Type box and select e-commerce as a reply type. You can enable typing on display and set a time for delay in reply in seconds. Then, you have to select your e-commerce store and select products of your store to create a carousel of the products and provide the Buy Now button text. You can also add more replies. Then, click Update or save your bot reply. Order Status Notification. E-commerce store can notify the customers about the status of their orders pending, approved, rejected, shipped, delivered, completed. It can send order status notification via Messenger, email, and SMS. Then, click on the Save button. Likewise, you can make a setting for confirmation messages. Then, click Save. Click on the Reminder report to see the details of the abandoned cart reminders that have been sent. Your virtual store created by Messenger bot e-commerce store can generate 2 types of QR code, one for Messenger and one for browser, just as a client scans the QR code. The digital chart of your products appears on the mobile screen. If they scan the QR code for Messenger, they can access the digital chart if your products inside Messenger. On the other hand, if they scan the QR code for browsers, they will access the digital store on the browsers. Anyone can access the virtual store without signing up and logging in by clicking on the Checkout as Guest option. The digital restaurant is more than a normal restaurant, itself is the virtual restaurant. You can scroll through different products and can choose from them. Select the attribute of the product and add the product to the cart, and can buy the product. The outlook of the e-commerce restaurant on browser or messenger. Product single page of the e-commerce store. Then they have to let your virtual store know from where they want to pick up the products, whether from the store or not. If a client wants to pick up the products from the store, they have to enable the store pickup option. On the other hand, if they want to receive products at the home or office, they have to disable the store pickup option and they have to provide the delivery address. Then come the choose delivery time option. With the option, the customer can choose a delivery time from a pop-up calendar. Then they have to make payments to finish the checkout. They can make payments via any of the online payment methods including PayPal, Stripe, and so on. Also, they can make payment via manual payment or can choose cash on delivery. Using an e-commerce store for clients is very easy and convenient. The clients can do shopping using the e-commerce store from home or office. Also, they can do ordering in the store without talking to any person in the restaurant. Therefore, they don't have to come in direct contact with any person. Therefore, they can feel safe from coronavirus while ordering food. Of course, you can create a virtual restaurant in the e-commerce store in the same way. You just have to add food items instead of products and provide a table number in the delivery point details field instead of a counter number. Now, you're ready to have your own e-commerce store with Messenger bot.